Blessings, for this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to Word Unfiltered, where there's no filters, no chasers, to the Word of God. I don't take from it, I don't add to it, for He's already perfected it enough. So here we have this trans woman, and this trans woman is going to let you know the benefits, why it's more beneficial to date a trans woman versus a real woman, a woman who was born a woman, a biological woman, okay? So buckle up your seat belts, okay? Like, guys, this is for you. This is for you, men. So let's see what this trans woman has to say.
Hey sis, how you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dawn Marie, and I am a transgender YouTuber.
Now, it's already interesting how this transgender YouTuber is going to tell me or tell men, you know, why it's better for them to date a transgendered woman. Because just even how she's talking, no woman who is born a woman, you know, just talks like that. And, you know, we don't act like that because we don't, you know, we don't have to. You know, that's not what makes us feminine. It's just putting that little extra pizzazz on our voice and, you know, moving our bodies. And like, come on. If I talk to someone on the phone right here in my regular voice, they know that I'm a woman. Okay, I don't have to do all of that and all of this. And no, I don't have to do that. It comes naturally. But let's see.
In this channel, we talk about transgender issues, hormone updates, all that jazz, and we do like story time.
What is she stretching her ass?
Yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. We all love you here. We're an accepting family. And if you've already been here, welcome back. I love you. And if you haven't subscribed, that's a problem. We're going to have to fight. I'm going to need your fade right now, right here. Because why you viewing these videos, honey, and not subscribing to my channel?
They like all that. That's the thing. It is so extra. It's so extra, but I guess you have to be when you weren't, you know, you weren't born this way. You have to be a little extra. But this is the confusion, okay? That's why people need to be transformed by the renewing, okay? Not transformed by the operations you have. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind so that you can know who you are. You can know your true identity.
I have a serious problem. You need to subscribe. So today, I'm excited, so excited for this topic because it's just for all my sisters out there, for all my sisters. If you're feeling down, don't you dare, girl, because this video is going to pick your mood up. It's going to pick your mood up.
Just a quick quick disclaimer. Y'all know I love God. I don't believe in profanity and all of this stuff. This is Word Unfiltered. So we're unfiltered on this channel, and this is what's going on in the world. So excuse to all of my children of God, okay? Excuse the language. I'm gonna try to bleep it out.
Today we're going to talk about the reasons and the benefits of dating a transgender woman.
The reasons and the benefits of dating a transgendered woman versus a biological woman versus a woman born a woman, living as a woman from birth, okay? So, men, this is for you all, okay? This transgendered woman is talking to you, okay? To you.
And why we are probably most likely, I don't want to be biased, but why we're probably most likely...
You're gonna be biased. You're transgendered.
Dating than like, you know, your average bish.
So I guess the women who were born women, biological women, I guess we're average because we were born this way. We don't have to dress up like this. We don't have to have surgery to be this. we're considered average. Soon, okay, the way the world is going, soon we're gonna be the minority. Soon, it's gonna be strange to see a real woman, that was born as a woman. The way this world is going, soon we're not gonna be average. We are gonna be one in a million. Okay, one in a million.
First reason being, we are strong individuals.
Strong, right? Most men are, Most men are.
We've had to endure a lot, within our life, and we've been through a lot, and it just makes us stronger people, and it makes us really sweet. You go through.
So women I've been through a lot, okay? So the strength that this trans woman is referring to is, I guess, inner strength because of things that they have gone through, okay? You can't tell me that women, okay, born women haven't gone through a lot of things, okay? We go through a whole lot. Like, many of us we are really, really strong. Like, we literally bring life into this world. God uses our body to birth humans, okay? Humans. I was in labor for 26 hours to bring my son into the world. So you're not going to tell me I haven't gone through anything. And that doesn't even scratch the surface of my testimony. But let's keep watching.
As much as a trans woman who's been either kicked out of her home, or she's been beat up by people, by bullies and stuff, he's going to be a very, very loving, caring person, because she doesn't want anybody to feel what she's been through, So she's going to be super sweet, and she's just going to be a loving person.
Some of these trans women are not sweet. They're not loving. They're not accepting, especially to us followers of Christ. Even this video is not that loving to actual women, okay? Like, you're putting us down and you're saying how it's better for a man to date a trans woman because us natural women, we're just average. We're basic.
Two, for why you should date a trans woman instead. I'm just kidding. We are more appreciative of the small things. We don't need you to, go buy us an expensive lunch, or, spend $100 on something for me to be happy. You just want.
What? As a woman, okay, I'm offended, okay? Because I'm the most frugal. I am frugal, okay? You don't have to spend $100 on me. I don't even want, okay, guys who have approached me, or guys I went out on dates with, I tell, be creative. I don't always want dinner and a movie, okay? We can do something free. Set up a little picnic on the beach, okay? Or in a park or something. You know, go to the store, get a little bit of fruit and some sandwiches, and it doesn't cost $100. I don't know what women this person is talking about, and this is the thing. Like, this is the thing. They're playing pretend, okay? You can't compare pretend to real life, okay? I know a ton of naturally born women, okay? Now you got to say that, born women who don't ask for a lot, okay? Please.
You to hold our hands in public. We just want you to be happy that you're with us. Little things like holding your hand in public can make us super happy. Because
I like holding hands in public. What you talking about?
there are people out there that want to guide us. So we're easy to please. We don't have super unattainable standards. We do have standards. I don't want to sound like we don't have standards, but we are not just stuck up and bougie.
So what this person is saying is that real women are stuck up and bougie. That's why this person should have spent some time, more time dating real women. And maybe you'll find out real women aren't stuck up and bougie, okay? Like, now there is some, okay? But not all. The percentage is low, okay?
Just wanting the world from you. We just appreciate the small things. Get it where I'm living. Number tres. Oh, no, I want to say that in Spanish. Número tres. Number three for why it is beneficial to date a transgender woman is not all guys want to have kids. Believe it or not, right now I'm talking to a guy who doesn't want to have kids. And
there's so many women. I have one. And at the age I am now, I'm okay with not having any more. Okay? And I know quite a few real natural born women who don't want to have kids and haven't had any. There's some who can't have kids. There's some who can, and they avoid, they do what's necessary to not have children. But just because this person is saying that they're dating someone who doesn't want kids, like, that's not most men. That's not most men. Like, how can you say most men don't want children? Like, what? No. Most men already have children, except the ones who are in this lifestyle.
that's where I actually got this little pointer from. We can't get pregnant.
Duh.
Which means we don't have periods either. So
Duh.
a lot of guys don't want kids. There's so much pressure to have a kid when there's a guy and a female.
Lies.
In a relationship, there's like, oh, well, now hurry it up. Like, we want you to get married, have some kids. Not all guys want kids. So, if you don't want kids, we're the perfect candidate for you. Like, at first I was like, maybe I'm sad because I want to have my own children too. But
Okay. All right, let's keep listening.
whatever. Like, I'll keep my body nice and toned and fit.
It's gonna stay toned and fit anyway because you can't carry the children. What are you talking about? You can't carry the children, so it'll stay nice and toned and fit. The confusion, I tell you.
And, keep it stretch mark free. I do have stretch marks on the side of my booty because it's growing. I would say number 4 would be that we know a man's needs more than your average girl.
That I probably can agree with this person with that, because if you are a man who has transitioned, then of course you're gonna know what you're gonna think like a man. So you're gonna know what a man needs. With me being a woman from birth, okay, a woman for birth, living as I was born to live. I don't know what a man's needs is, but that's the joy of getting to know the man. Like, tell me what you need. Tell me what you want. Tell me what your goals are. Tell me. That's the joys of it.
That being is because we've been on the other side, if you're catching my drift.
Oh, confirmation. I said the same thing.
I feel like number 5 is because trans women are more feminine and make more of an effort. The reason that being
because you have to. I don't have to wear makeup for people to know I'm a woman. I don't have to talk like this for people to know that I'm a woman. I don't have to flip my hair for people to know that I am a woman. I mean, you have to put in more effort because you are playing dress up. Like, you're pretending. So, if I was pretending to be Spider-Man, I would have to do a lot, make an effort to be Spider-Man. I would have to put on the outfit. I would have to climb up the walls. I have have to put in more effort, you know, to be Spider-Man. So of course.
Because we're making up for what we lacked in our previous life.
No, you're making up for what you lacked now.
You know, we care about our appearance, and we just want to look spruced up and feminine at all times. Guys love that. Guys appreciate it.
No, you meant all time.
Like, you know what? Like, I really appreciate trans women because they actually take the time to get ready and don't take advantage of being a woman. Oh my God, this hair is getting on my nerves, right?
Don't take advantage of being a woman, but you're taking an advantage of being a trans woman when you got up here and made this video telling men the benefits of dating you as a trans woman over dating a real woman. Like, what? I know women, okay, who take a long time to get ready, who puts in a lot of effort, okay, to get ready. I don't know what are you talking about? Okay? You have to put in a little more effort. Well, it'll take me an hour to get ready. It may take you 2 or 3 because you have a little extra that you have to hide. You have a little extra that you have to do in order to be seen as a woman. You know, I don't have to do all of that extra, you know? I don't have to do all that. So it's a little easier for me because I was born this way.
You guys actually like take the time and effort to be feminine and to be girly, and you guys aren't trying to like step all over our toes all the time. Feminism.
What?
You guys are like, well, you know, girls want to be a girl but want to act like a dude. It's like you can't be chilling over there with the dudes and trying to act like a dude but expect him to treat you like a woman. No.
What does that mean?
That's not how it works. So sorry to break it to you. It's not.
What does that mean?
My hair is just not agreeing with me today. We're just gonna. Okay, bitch. You need to stay. There we go. Finally, last but not least, I'm sure that I can come up with more reasons.
Please don't.
For official transgender women, but we are more accepting. Come on now. We're probably the most.
Except to real women and also Christians. They can't stand Christians.
Talked about group, minority, and
No, Christians are the most talked about and disrespected group of people, okay?
make fun of group.
No, that's Christians too, you know. You can mock Christianity all you want and no one will say anything. They will join in. But as soon as you mock any other religion or even the LGB whatever, yeah, you have all types of people coming at you, you know? So, wrong.
Ever. We are super accepting because we know what it's like to be picked on and to be judged for being different. So it's like if a guy likes something different, like, you know, we're going to be like, hey, like, kudos to that. We
Of course.
just genuinely accept it for what it is. We don't judge you. So if you're a little weirdo and you are afraid that an average girl will judge you, hey.
If you're a weirdo and you're afraid that a real woman will judge you, and hey, I don't want to be with a weirdo. Like, y'all need to have higher standards, okay? Like, where are your standards at? This is just crazy. The world is so confused. So yeah, that's the take on why it's better to date a transgendered woman versus a real woman, a basic woman. I will be basic all day and be the real me, okay? In this video, it was also stated that we link our value to being able to have children, okay? This person stated, you know, there was a lot of real women in the comments stating, you will never be a real woman. You know, we bring life into the world. And this person was like, well, you link your value to your ability to have children. Like, no, this is part of what defines us being a woman, because we have a womb, we have reproductive organs, okay, and we're able to have children. That's how we are defined, okay. That's what makes partly what makes us a biological woman. It doesn't determine our value, okay, at all. It determines our biology, what makes us a real woman. So yeah, we got to pray. Men, find you a Proverbs 31 woman, and let's see what that entails, okay? Proverbs 31. Who can find, the 10th chapter, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She rises also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considereth a field, and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard. She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretches out her hand to the poor. Yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. This is a good woman. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen, and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. So she works, she stay busy. Her children, the blessings of the womb. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful, beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her the fruits, give her of the fruits of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Who can find a virtuous woman?